James.
What are we doing, James?
I'm watching The Past of Us on the little screen there.
Whoa. It's crazy. It's like we have a little time machine right here.
Oh, and there it is. Now the past just happened. That's pretty impressive.
That's pretty impressive.
We're living in the future, Mitch. This is great.
The world of tomorrow, or at least of
like a
10
minute.
seconds later.
Like a minute. It's a minute.
A minute later.
Come on, give us credit. We're at
All
least
right.
a minute ahead.
I'm gonna refresh this so that we can see
Please
comments
don't make
on
it
YouTube.
go away. It's going, Mitch.
So we're gonna be playing some I'm gonna be playing some Devil May Cry. You don't get to play.
Well, are you joking? I'm an expert at Devil May Cry.
Well, we'll get to see that. We're probably gonna be doing a James vs. Games of this game eventually.
We better not, because I'm so good at it. It won't be a challenge.
So yeah, I'm gonna be playing on the Son of Sparta difficulty because that's the hardest I have unlocked.
Oh, you haven't unlocked the others?
No, this is.
Yeah, I unlocked the others a while
you?
back. It was easy.
Wow, that's impressive, James. How long have you been playing this game? I've been playing this 20 hours, and I've only gotten to Son of Sparta.
I don't know how many hours I've played it, but I first played it last summer before you.
That's true. I was actually very jealous.
I'm sorry. I did enjoy it. It was cool, but I didn't appreciate it for what it was worth because I had never played a Devil May Cry game before that.
Yeah.
I had always thought that Devil May Cry was a role-playing game, and I wasn't against role-playing games. I just didn't want to invest in some super long role-playing game.
What made you think that Devil May Cry was a role-playing game?
I believe that I used to think that it was you know how like Final Fantasy, there's the cutaway screens, and like you would have the two sides and the health bars. Or do the numbers show up when you hurt somebody?
No, never.
I don't know what made me think that much.
Devil May Cry was actually supposed to be Resident Evil 4, and then they made its own series, and they made Resident Evil 4 something else. Alright, we're going to skip the cutscenes, because if you want to see the cutscenes, you can check my walkthrough. I'm just playing this to show you guys the difference between Nephilim mode and Son of Sparta, where here the enemies are a lot tougher, and they you get tougher enemies earlier on.
Yeah.
So like these shield guys don't show up until at least level 2, I think.
And this is level 1?
Yeah.
Wow. It's twice as fast that it showed up.
Yep. So what part did you play when you did when you saw
I
it?
played the part where you're going down like a city street.
Okay, yeah.
Does that make sense?
That's where the demo was.
Yeah, it was exactly the same as the demo. I'm pretty sure it was just the demo, and then they had it out earlier at the thing I was at.
Watch this. These are my favorite weapons. The Aquila.
Wow, you're doing decent.
Decent, James.
You're sadistic, Mitch.
I am a master. Sensational.
Sensational.
With 3 S's. It's one of the complaints that a lot of people have had of this game is that it's way too easy to get 3 S's or 3S rank, which is the max.
Now, are those people complaining because they're watching you, or because they get the S's so easily themselves?
No, it's easy to get S's in general in this game.
I don't think I ever got an S when I was playing. All lies aside, I don't think I got past like a D combo.
And someone's saying 360p. It is 360p on YouTube, but if you check our Twitch stream, twitch.tv/Gamefront, you will find a higher resolution stream.
Yeah, so go to Twitch.
Go to Twitch. Sorry, YouTube doesn't allow us to stream in 720p for whatever reason.
Because they hate us.
They hate us. Even though we love them so much.
I didn't get a Christmas card from YouTube.
You didn't?
No. Did you?
Did you get one from Twitch?
No. No, I didn't. But that doesn't matter. I'm okay with Twitch not sending me one. I deserve something from YouTube.
I think you should stop.
A deal with their 360p.
Oh god, I gotta get out of there.
Yeah, what is happening here?
So we're in Limbo right now, and basically Limbo is like a parallel version of...
Don't get all religious on me. I know what Limbo is. I know what Limbo is. It's where babies go when they die.
I was just gonna say, can you explain it to me, because I'm a little confused.
Well, that's,
I'm not a religious person.
I'm a very religious person. Limbo is when you don't quite make it into heaven, and you're not quite bad enough for hell. And it's where babies go. There's babies here.
You got babies.
Bring it down. How about a limbo?
So yeah, Limbo is basically like a parallel version of our world where demons can roam around and crazy stuff can happen, but humans are unaffected by it.
Oh, humans are unaffected by it? So you're not human?
I'm a Nephilim, so I'm the spawn of demon and angel.
Oh, wow, they shouldn't be mating. I mean, they as far as my religion says, they're at a holy war, the angels and the demons.
Yep.
I always pictured Limbo being much more boring. Just like a big white room.
Like Limbo the game?
No, that was even more exciting than I thought Limbo would be. I thought it was just like a DMV waiting room. That's so bad.
That's pretty bad.
I mean, it's bad, but you don't have demons chasing you.
So obviously, I have a lot of weapons here that you would not normally have in your first playthrough. Oh, damn it.
Okay, so although we do get to see shield guys level early, you have weapons from the end of the game.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's alright, fair enough. I bet you the end of the game is a lot tougher than the beginning of the game. That's one of the dumbest things I've ever said out loud. I'm willing to wager the end of the game's more difficult.
Any questions here? Will you keep playing?
Oh, if you want, I'll try to read this stuff over
come on,
here.
What are you here for, James?
Dear Mitch, you are an extraordinarily sexy man, and I really think that you should keep playing Devil May Cry. You're reading this.
I can see that you are making that up.
Yeah, but
but
only because you're looking.
Please don't stop. Keep going.
Okay, fine. Will you keep playing Scribblenauts Unlimited, or are you finished with it? What do you think, Mitch? Are we finished with it? I kind of felt like I lost. Like after Abraham Lincoln, I don't know if we saw any. Like that's. I mean, I topped Abraham Lincoln, but I can't do it anymore.
The problem with Scribblenauts is kind of the same problem that we had with Borderlands. It wasn't getting great views, and it takes all three of us to do.
Yeah.
And at that point, you know, we all have other things to do that we need to do. So. Yeah.
So then also Walking Dead today, Mitch.
Oh yeah, Walking Dead.
Today?
It should be. We haven't recorded. We have 2 episodes recorded.
What?
Yeah.
Get that stuff up there.
I tried. It's actually really hard to make it behave with Premiere, Adobe Premiere, which is what we use.
Oh, because you're doing it on PC.
Yeah.
I see.
So let me show you how easy it can be to get a S ranking. All you gotta do is use this. Well.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Hold on.
You're good, man.
You gotta use Drive.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Look at that. And then you use this. Not that. You use. Ow. Not that either. It's really easy, guys. It's really easy.
I don't think so.
I just gotta get over here.
Okay. Did you do it yet?
I'm about to.
Sure.
You just can't get hit. We do overdrive or no. It's really easy, guys.
I'm gonna start reading the comments again, unless you really change your attitude here, Mitch. B. Okay. All right. So,
sorry, I'm paying attention to this. I really want to get an S or a triple S. Oh, I keep getting hit. I'm so concentrating on getting triple S. I'm getting hit too much.
Okay.
How's it going?
Would this be a good starting point for the series, or should he start from the first game? This is a reboot, so it's generally the first game, right?
I mean, this could be an entry point to the series, and it's a great game. But I would still obviously recommend play the original Devil May Cry and Devil May Cry 3. There's an HD collection.
Not Devil May Cry 2?
No, Devil May Cry 2 doesn't even exist. Don't.
What?
We pretend that it doesn't exist. They went from Devil May Cry 1 to Devil May Cry 3.
Well, that was silly of them. Somebody says get the HD collection.
Yeah, get the HD collection. Devil May Cry 1 and Devil May Cry 3 are amazing. Devil May Cry 2, not so much. See, this is what I don't get about Limbo. It's like, certain things are happening in Limbo, but they're not really happening in the real world. This Ferris wheel, however, is happening in the real world. So it feels inconsistent, the rules of what's going on in Limbo, what's going on in...
Okay, now is it inconsistent through all of the titles, or is this the first game where they're...
This is the first game that actually deals with Limbo.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. That's bad storytelling. I don't have an answer for them, but they shouldn't have brought this convention in unless they could explain what else is going on.
Yeah. And maybe someone else can explain it, but I don't
Maybe
get
somebody
it.
else can. Which Devil May Cry do you guys prefer? Well, it sounds like you prefer
Devil
3.
May Cry 3 is easily the best.
Is this
however,
Devil May Cry 4?
No, it's Devil May Cry 5.
5.
Devil May
Or
Cry
1.
4 is pretty good. It's not as good as 3 or 1, I don't think.
And you think this one's better than 4?
Yeah. I think this one's better than 4. Oh god, I hate these chainsaw guys. These are also guys that you don't usually see this early.
I just gotta say, I'm really disappointed in how easy they made those S rankings. You know?
Are you? Or are you just reading the comments?
No, I haven't seen you get an S ranking at all, except for that first time. Not Devil May Cry 4? Okay. How does the combat compare to the last DLC, Devil May Cry games?
It's good. I really like it. I think it offers more options than any Devil May Cry, even more so than Devil May Cry 3. I have 8 weapons right now that I can switch between without even going into a menu.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
That's crazy.
I like not having to go through menus. I'll do it for a game like this. That's one of the problems Skyrim had for me, was a lot of menu navigations for spells and stuff. Because you really only had 2 things selectable at a time.
Yeah. And also just the move variety. You have every weapon just has like so many different kind of moves that you can use that all have their own uses. You never really stick with one combo that I think is one of the big problems with a lot of action games. You find like the one good combo that works really well and you just stick with it. I wasn't paying attention there. It's not fair. Come on.
Okay, here we go. What time zones are you all in?
We're in
the commenters? Oh, maybe the commenters are saying.
Oh.
Through here.
Well, for us, it's 12:15 in the afternoon. Mitch, drop a comment, buddy.
What's that mean?
I don't even know.
That was way far down, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
It is probably because they were wondering when we were starting.
Get lost.
Ah! Ow!
Maybe I should refresh this. That might.
No, it's on it was on automatic updates.
Do I have to redo
You just
that?
move the mouse over the chat and it'll update.
It's just weird that we have somebody asked if we were going to make more Scribblenauts videos again, and I can't find the old comment of it.
We already answered that
We
question.
already answered that, but I can't find the old comment of it. Yeah, you can't top Abraham Lincoln.
Yikes.
Guys, when are you going to do the next James versus Games?
We have a special surprise coming up.
Yeah, we have a special surprise coming up.
What's wrong with my hair? Is this a different skin that I picked? It looks different.
Oh.
Like it was like yeah, I picked the white hair, but in the light over here it was black and weird looking.
Uh-huh. I think it's just the lighting.
Is it?
It's got to be, because it's silver over here. What is that thing?
It's a creepy little doll. This is like a doll funhouse thing.
I like it.
Yeah. The art direction of this game I think is fantastic.
I think the art direction is fantastic. I'm not that impressed with the actual graphics, though.
It's not bad. I think there are some other levels where buildings are breaking and the floor is separating and just it looks really cool.
Yeah. I don't know. Something to me, it looks like it would have been a really good game on PlayStation 2.
What? Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. This looks way better than play. You just played a PlayStation 2 game and you think that we shouldn't say that. That's part of the surprise.
Yeah. No, I mean it looks good. It just doesn't look. It just doesn't look as good as a lot of the games that we're playing these days.
Yeah, I guess. All right, I'm gonna show you how easy it is now to get an S ranking.
Okay.
See that gives you a letter pretty much right there.
Yeah, it does.
And then let's do a drive here. Almost got it. And I'll get it.
So what is the point of this game?
Oh. The point?
Yeah. Like, what are you doing in Limbo? Like, why are you in Limbo? What are you trying to get through?
Okay, so Dante is a Nephilim, as we said.
And that's okay. And I know what that is.
Yeah. He is the son of a great demon named Sparta, who basically betrayed the demon king Mundus and got with an angel. And so Mundus got really pissed. He ended up killing Ava, the angel, Dante's mom. And oh, this is great. This is a throwback to the old DmC games.
Wait a second. Aren't you not supposed to show this?
It's not.
Not in a million years.
And anyway, what were we saying? And he ended up putting Sparta in eternal torment, imprisonment, etc., etc. So then Dante came around, and Dante, apparently legend said that only a Nephilim can overthrow the Demon King. And so Dante eventually makes his presence known. Mundus is trying to hunt him down, which is why he's got this hunter demon chasing after him, who I'm about to fight. And eventually, you'll see I get into this group called the Order, which is basically like anonymous. It's a group that tries to overthrow the Demon King because he's oppressing the human race. And
now, when you say like anonymous, do you mean the cyber hackers?
The cyber hackers anonymous, yeah.
So
it's a guy. It's a guy with a mask speaking with a voice changer, to a single camera.
Okay.
So am I.
And there's all you haven't seen the Fox News parody yet, huh?
The Fox News parody of what? Of this game?
No, there's a guy in this game who's just like a Bill O'Reilly or a Fox News commentator. And his little slogan is "Just doing God's work."
Just doing God's work. It doesn't look like this boss has much of a chance against you.
Yeah, he's not too tough.
Granted, this is the first level boss. Huh?
And granted, I am badass. But...
And you're badass.
It's good. Dash! And dash again! Oh, I didn't dodge that one. God, why is he dashing so much?
I don't know.
Stop it!
Now, do you have an ability to refill your health, or is it...
There's, I have some vital stars, which are basically the life.
Yeah.
Life restoration. Oh god! So you shoot these scythes here to slow them down really easily. Roll out
Wait,
of the
you're
way.
shooting those to slow him down?
Slow the scythe down.
Oh, to slow it down. So if you just stop shooting at it, it
yeah,
gets
it
really
goes,
fast.
It goes a lot faster.
And you'd have probably a really hard time dodging it.
Yeah. Are you challenging me to dodge it without shooting it?
I wasn't, but now that you said that, I kind of wish I could have seen you. Could you have dodged it without shooting it?
I could have dodged it without shooting it.
So what makes you lose your S rating? Is it like after a certain amount of time it just disappears?
No, actually, I don't think it disappears if you pass a certain amount of time. I think it only disappears if you get hit, which is also something that makes it really easy to get that triple S rank.
And the triple S ranking, is that just how many points you're getting, or do you do more damage when you get a triple S
No,
ranking?
it doesn't have any.
Just points.
Yeah, it's just points.
And there's leaderboards to see like how good you did in the level.
Yep.
That's cool. How high are you on the leaderboards?
I got number 1 on one level before release. I'm sure now that that is not.
Did you take a screenshot of that?
I did.
Nice.
Of course. So you kidding?
That's amazing. I've never had number 1. I think the closest I ever
I'm gonna
had
finish
was...
this guy off. Oh, you bitch! Come on.
What is
Stick
going on now?
I went Devil Trigger mode, so this is my super powered demon mode.
So that was demon mode?
Yeah.
Oh, so you... Oh, that's right. You have, like, angel mode and demon mode.
There's no angel mode. There's only Devil Trigger.
Well, then I would say this is probably angel
Oh,
mode.
come on! Dead.
I thought that he was supposed to have, like, angel weapons and demon weapons.
He does.
So
the angel weapons are the rings, the scythe, the rings and the scythe.
Son of who?
Alright, we're gonna skip this because once again, if you want to see the cutscenes, we have a walkthrough that you can check out. I just want to get to the gameplay. Do you want to take a look at the Twitch stream and see if there anything
oh yeah?
set over there?
Should I?
How many hours is the game? It's about 10 hours, I'd say.
What? Oh, here we go. I feel left out.
Further terrorist attacks could take place anywhere.
Is this the thing you're talking about?
What?
And when you least
The
expect
Bill O'Reilly thing?
Not yet.
We have your scent, son of Sparta.
Oh, well, yeah, actually, he was there.
Now it is just a matter of time.
How long are we streaming for?
An hour
An hour. And we started...
at 12.
So we got about 45 minutes left, gentlemen and ladies.
Oh, yeah,
Question.
yes.
Why don't you guys have a Twitch partnership so that you can have more than one resolution option?
Oh, hey, look, I'm top 100 on the level.
Oh yeah?
High five.
Nice! Top 100.
Top 100.
That's pretty good.
Let's go to the next mission.
How many people... This game came out today, right?
Actually, you know what? Let's switch to a different mission. Yeah, just
You're
came
not
out
just
today.
playing straight through the game?
No, because like I said, we have a walkthrough. I'm just gonna check out a mission that I like. Let's go, Son of Sparta. I like this mission, and this is actually I can actually use this as a tip on how to get an achievement, which is let me see what the achievement is. Well, it's probably hard to get in Son of Sparta, but there's an achievement that you get for beating a level without taking any damage.
Oh, and you're going to do that now?
Yeah, normally, well, I'll try. It's like I said, I'm playing Son of Sparta, which is
Mitch.
a very hard difficulty.
There is no try.
There's only do. I'm gonna do it.
You're going to do it. So
I'll
I'm
show you
I
how to
interrupted
get-
with a very
I'm gonna
serious
show you
phone.
how to get the looks like it's your lucky day achievement on Son of Sparta.
Nice.
Because usually these levels are really long and they're kind of tough, but this level is special, and I'll show you.
Okay, well, I can't wait to see. Let's see. Hey guys, I got a question.
So usually the problem with this achievement is that the levels are really long, and you know you have to go through many battles before you're able to get through them. However, this level is special in that if you have the air dash, which is a move you get later on, you only have to fight the first fight. So if you fight the first fight without taking any damage, you can get this achievement pretty easily.
Oh, so there's some strategy to this, huh?
There's some strategy. Stop blocking me! Alright, screw you.
Don't get hit now.
I'm not gonna get hit.
Good. Those guys just seem to be standing there.
Because I'm hitting them so much.
Oh, God! Get out of here! When you're in the middle of a move, does that keep you as like invincible? Like the animation you can't be hurt.
No,
Okay,
absolutely not.
it's a little too much to ask from a game. Get out of there!
I got it.
Do you think you're halfway through it yet? Whoa!
Yeah, I would say so.
Good. I think you're gonna do it.
I think so too.
You honestly don't look like you're struggling too much.
Nope.
That's a cool move.
Yeah, I like that move. And there we go. See on Son. Oh, Did I get it? Is there? Okay, good. I got it. So you'll see here, this is going to be a scene where the ground is going to disappear as I get close here.
Oh, I feel like this might have been. Is this like close to where the demo started?
Yeah. So normally, because you don't have the air dash, you would have to go back and you'd have to do a whole bunch more fights before you get the air dash. But because we already have it,
Because we beat the game.
yeah, you just go over here, and that's the end of the level.
Damn, bitch! You just showed people how to get an easy achievement.
Easy achievement, even on Son of Sparta.
Wow. Can you do it on the hardest difficulty, do you think? I mean, at this point, if you're never getting hit once, how much harder can it get? I mean,
they make the enemies stronger. They make they basically have it so that the harder enemies get put like
early in the game.
Yeah.
Alright.
So that's Virgil. That's Dante's twin brother. He also appeared in Devil May Cry 3. He is actually the leader of Anonymous, the Order, and his plan is basically just to get rid of Mundus, because he is basically enslaving the human race by means of propaganda through his Fox News channel, energy drinks that dumb people down and make them docile.
What are you talking about?
I
like coffee and Red Bull.
That drink is actually the thing that makes people dumb, but it doesn't work on demons. And Dante's
Okay. It has no effect on us.
Oh, that's what you just told me. What they were telling each other.
Exactly.
That's great.
That's great. Thanks for spoiling.
Does Gamefront play Assassin's Creed? Well, I played a lot of it. James, do you want to be my friend? We're already friends.
Oh.
We've been friends forever. We just haven't met yet. Let's see. Oh, so there's dubstep and DmC. Honestly, I like the Mundus look. The new Mundus look. What is that?
Mundus. He's the boss or the bad guy.
So he was in the other game.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch the mission here.
Which game are you looking most forward to playing? Grand Theft Auto 5. Duh. Right?
Bioshock Infinite, I would say.
Yeah, it's unfortunate you got that one wrong, but there's probably more questions we can answer.
Alright, I'm gonna skip to level 5 here.
Nice tip. I think somebody likes the tip there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and we're coming back over here now.
Come back to Twitch.
Oh, grow up, guys. They must not be talking to us. We are mature and adult.
Like a fine wine.
Yo, Mitch. Yo, James.
Yo, Gabba Gabba.
Could you guys in the chat help me with the game name? I can't for the life of me remember. It's a game not yet released. I think it's about a girl with a demon entity thing inside of her that helps her do special stuff. The trailer for it had her in a police station. Sounds vaguely familiar.
That sounds like Parasite Eve.
It does. I'm sure that's not it unless they're rebooting it.
Yeah.
An ancient one. I
Damn.
believe it's the source of the psychotropic ingredient. That's what they use.
Alright, skip it.
Who's that girl?
That's Kat. She is the human member of the Order, and she is also a psychic. So she can see Dante when he goes to Limbo, and he can actually interact with her also. Basically, what she does is she acts as your person in the real world who can like put points for you to interact with in Limbo.
Okay, so she is basically like a psychic in the real world.
Yeah.
How did you do it before?
And he can never go to the real world, or is he able
No,
to bounce?
we're in the real world right now,
What are the...
but we're going to a spot in this facility where we can enter Limbo and get to a spot where we couldn't enter in the real world.
Ah.
So yeah,
Okay.
again, Limbo is kind of crazy. Doesn't really make sense a lot of the time. But what are you gonna do? It's a game.
No, it's a real thing. This limbo stuff, they just haven't quite hammered it out yet. It's still under construction. She's vaguely cute.
She is cute. She's cuter when she takes off the hood.
She's cuter when she's not next to that dude.
Bigger.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry, I just gotta get into Limbo, and then this will get a lot more interesting. This is a really cool
Easy
level.
enough.
Maybe.
I can
The
tell.
demons may sense you
Looks
once
like a
you're in there,
warehouse.
So stay alert.
Oh, look at that
Once I've
artwork.
reached
Do
the
you
mixing room,
recognize that?
You'll be able to
What that
descend
looks
deep
like?
down into the factory.
Kill me a succubus.
Those
The
eyeball
logo?
things with the little monsters on it.
No, what's it look like?
Never mind. It looks like an artist that does like graffiti art out here in California,
Okay,
Oh yeah.
it's here.
but it's obviously not because it's in this game.
I love
Damn!
spray paint must be so
Alright,
hard
see
for
you
a
on
video
the other
game
side.
developer to do right because it looks so bad whenever I see it. It's like just there. It's never it never looks like spray paint.
But you're willing to forgive that, not Limbo? Or wait, you're
I'm forgiving of both of them.
I'm not forgiving anybody. Work harder, guys. I could do it if I learned how and studied school.
You're right.
Obesity.
It's a lot bigger here in Limbo. What next?
So yeah, so this is like crazy Mario level from hell.
Oh wow, this is confusing to even see.
Yeah. Like, who cares about whether Limbo makes sense when you get levels like this?
Something about it reminds me of Catherine. I don't know why.
The verticality of it, maybe?
Yeah. The verticality. That's the word I was thinking. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna watch James slay some demons, right? No, probably not today. Not in this difficulty.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I hate getting hit. Alright, I'm gonna try using mine. Oh god.
Are a lot of the enemies babies? Or is it just randomly that we've seen a lot of babies in this game?
Well, the babies are the flying ones.
Yeah. Can you knock guys
No.
off the edge?
Yeah. I'll try to do so, actually. After I get rid of this guy. So, let's see what we can do here. Well, he would have been knocked off the edge if he stayed alive a little longer.
He would have been off the edge if he wasn't on the ledge.
Boom! Oh god! I'm off
Oh
the edge. Oh god!
no! Bitch!
I wanted to spike him.
I don't blame you. Spiking him sounds like it would have been fun.
Come on, this is awesome. Look at this.
What about it?
This is the way it looks.
Why does it look awesome to you? Because it's shiny and blue?
It's shiny and you're flying through the air of all these boxes. Come on, I think it's cool.
I mean, it's cool.
Hey, would you point me to the mixing room?
Oh, these guys are bitches.
Yeah.
I don't like these guys.
What's weird is I don't like this style of music at all. I would never ever listen to it ever outside of it being in the background of the game, but I think it suits it well,
Yeah, I agree.
which is weird.
So the kills are awesome because you can kind of keep an enemy still for a little while it, deals with your rings constantly going after it. And the sights are awesome because you keep enemies in the air basically forever.
Yeah. Mitch, T1337 dude says he's gonna spray your face.
Let's rip
I
this.
suggest ducking the money shot, Mitch. Those faces look like Totoro. I don't know what that means.
Totoro.
Totoro?
Yeah.
Totoro?
It's an anime character.
Ah. I was just wondering because I remember seeing Awesome Comic Book. Both of you being punished. Joe Stripe. Where did that come from, Joe Stripe? I don't see where the first comment was. When's the next James versus Games?
Should be today.
It should be today. James, a stranger, is a friend you haven't met yet. Yes, that's right. That is right. I don't know if that's a quote of me or if that's a quote of something.
I think that's a quote from Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil would never say something like that. I mean, I don't know him very well, but I feel like Dr. Phil would say not to talk to strangers, whereas I feel strangers are really, they have a lot to offer, like candy, car rides. I love candy and car rides for strangers. And they always seem to be missing their dogs in the woods. Alright, anyway. Adam Sessler called the music butt rock.
I read Adam Sessler's review. I thought he had a lot of really good points.
What?
He did not like the game, though.
He did not like the
is
game.
where we differ.
Now, is butt rock a style of music I'm not familiar with because I happen to be from a previous generation of humans?
Maybe.
Or is butt rock him saying it's crappy music?
I don't know. I can't tell you. I'm not Adam Sessler, unfortunately.
Who is Adam Sessler?
He's the host from X-Play on G4. He's like the first TV-based video game journalism personality.
Is he any good?
Yeah, he's pretty good. I like him.
Alright. I won't give him my seal of approval yet, but I won't hate on him yet. Prestige.
There used to be a key here, in case you were wondering how to get it. All you do is jump over here.
Somebody has a really good point, though. Don't trust strangers unless they have a mustache. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. It is important.
Strangers, mustaches, and candy. Get in their car right now.
Yes. And help them find their puppy, damn it. It's in the woods. Let's see what's going on over here. I'm loving these comments now.
So one of the
it's really
things
hard for me to read, but once I get through it for a while, then it's fun.
one of the things about DmC is they changed the upgrade system. In prior games, you just use red orbs to upgrade. In this one, you get white orbs, which give you upgrade points, and you use those to upgrade all these abilities here. So you can see I've already fully maxed the Rebellion. Let's see what I want to do here. Sure, I'll do that one. And on the Osiris, or the Eric's. Let's do the Eric's. Do level 2 slam.
Greetings from Norway.
Greetings, Norway.
And then somebody said, really, Mitch? Yo Gabba Gabba?
Yo, Gabba Gabba.
Do you know what Yo Gabba Gabba is?
It's a kid's show, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like one of the best kids shows of this generation, not of my generation. I believe that not even of yours. You had Sesame Street, right?
Yeah.
Now that's where it's at. It's the bee's knees of kids shows, but Yo Gabba Gabba is a pretty good one. So let's see.
Oh.
Somebody says he's looking forward to getting this during the Steam summer sale?
Yeah, well,
Or spring sale.
It is on PC.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would get this game if it was on PC. Are they all on PC or just this one?
I think they are all on PC because I think the collection is now on the PC. They started out just being on the PS2. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Another little trick. There is a very nicely hidden silver key over there. You get it by first getting onto this. Then you can get onto this.
Ryan's going to be in town on Thursday in LA.
Alcan 21.
Alcan 21.
I've got a bone to pick with you, Ryan.
What happened?
Alcan 21. When we met at the show, I told him, "Oh, your name seems familiar." And just recently, I remembered why his name seemed so familiar. He was one of the guys that told me I was horrible at Batman, and I am not horrible at Batman. I am really good at Batman.
Are you sure he wasn't talking about Lego Batman?
No, he was not. It was on a video of Arkham City.
Are you sure you're not delusional and you're actually not that good?
No. I'm not delusional. I'm pretty good at Batman.
Ryan didn't sound crazy to me. So I would say that I will have to watch your Batman
and
skills.
I remember because I was thinking, there are videos where I did not do that well in Batman, but the video he specifically commented on was one where I did pretty good.
All right, explain yourself, Ryan. Okay, there's a collection sale apparently going on right now. Maybe I need to pay for more things on Steam. Damn it.
Yes, because that's what you need to do. Spend more money.
I am so poor right now. It hurts.
Boom! Spiked! You see that spike?
What spike? No.
I just spiked some more.
Somebody says, let James play. Do you know how boring it would be to watch me play this? Every one of these enemies would be gone, and we'd be sitting alone in limbo. Butt Rock is just a band with unoriginal sounding songs. Okay, fair enough. I'm glad to know. I would say that I don't want to be in a butt rock band. I go for original music. Somebody said, "Hey James, hey Andrew." And Ryan, if you're going to be in town on Thursday, I will be busy until at least 10 p.m. because I coach an improv comedy group, and then I'll be doing improv at the theater, and that will go until probably 1 a.m. James, you guys going to continue The Walking Dead this week? Apparently,
Yes.
Mitch has a couple of the files all ready to go. He just doesn't like people and wants to keep them to himself.
That's not true.
That's what I
I
heard.
like people just fine.
And then we got a question here. What is Gamefront's opinion on the U.S. government's refusal to build a Death Star? What? There's a refusal?
What? You haven't heard about that?
That they wouldn't build a Death Star?
Yeah, they blocked the bill from or they blocked it from whatever. I've heard a little bit about it.
But this was a long time ago, right?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that the Death Star was, and it wasn't really a Death Star. It was an I believe it was in the late 80s or early 80s, and it was like an iron curtain of sorts to stop intercontinental missiles so that you could shoot it down from anywhere in space.
Huh.
And I wouldn't be surprised if actually we do have something similar to it. But the problem is whenever you have a shift in the balance of powers, everybody gets nervous. It's what the Cold War was all about. So I feel like, and I'm just completely ignorant right now, I feel like that people were just a little nervous about getting too far ahead of everybody else because at a certain point, even a small weapon can cause a lot of damage.
Wow. That was a very impressive sounding rant that I was not paying attention to.
And I don't know how much of that is true. It's just, I don't know where I learn things because I'm so forgetful, but I have like things in my head that I remember from crazy times. This game looks easy, definitely a James game. Somebody says you seem pretty bad at Batman. Uh-oh. Let's take a look. He was in troll mode, he said.
You were in troll mode and you were successful.
Somebody says, and I don't believe it. I've never heard this before. It says that the combo grades seem to build up really easily in this game.
It does.
Wow.
It absolutely does.
No, we spent the first 15 minutes of this walkthrough talking about that. Or not walkthrough. Live stream. Let's see here. What do we got here? Oh, somebody says Death Star refusal is a new thing.
Yeah, I've only heard about it recently.
Okay, then the thing I'm talking about was a long time ago, and it was like a Reagan idea that everybody was like, that's impossible.
Where the hell is that mixing room?
Hey, Zach, join in. Zach is a ninja. Mitch, would you play some FTL?
I've played FTL.
Yeah, he's
would
played-
I right now? I'm
Yeah.
playing DmC.
Well, we'll just switch it up real quick. Let's just download it, install it, change everything. No!
How far have you gotten in FTL?
I've not beaten it, but
No,
I've gotten...
very few people I imagine have.
No, I'm sure. I feel
That
like
game
I've
is
come
really
pretty
hard.
close. I've made it to like probably maybe in the 5th sector.
Oh yeah?
And when you get that far, you just want to cry when you lose.
Yeah.
Not because of how far you've made it, but because of how much you love your crew. There was one time that I streamed it on my channel.
Oh god.
That I was doing pretty good, except for one ignorant mistake. I had shifted power or something and turned off the oxygen, and the oxygen had gotten hurt. Then I fixed it, but forgot to add power back to it. And over time, my crew died just of oxygen poisoning. I had no idea until it was too late.
Oxygen poisoning or lack of oxygen?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said too. I was surprised as you are, Mitch. No, a lack of oxygen.
Am I going the right way? I like completely lost track of where I was going.
Somebody said beating the FTL is not that hard. 100% is another story. And I don't know if you heard me say story, but this person is stutter when they type. Geez, I love watching the Don't Starve rocking the stream again. Yeah, that game's great. I should play some more of that. Hi, James and Mitch. I've just been really busy. I've had some busy weekends.
Yeah.
What is that guy deep throating?
So I'm not sure if he's deep throating or if he's puking into something.
Okay. Ooh, what a tasty beverage.
This whole
And
story.
this is where Monster Energy drink comes from?
If there's one thing to complain about DMC for, it's that they completely ripped the Slurm episode of Futurama and put it into DMC.
4?
Huh?
DMC 4?
No, DMC, this one.
Oh, like in
yeah.
general.
Yeah.
But Devil May Cry 1, did that have Slurm in it?
No.
So when did this Slurm stuff come into play? In
Just
this
now.
game?
Yeah.
Just now. Okay, so they definitely ripped it off. I was going to try to give them the benefit of the doubt, even though I love Futurama so much more than many things in the world. That was not a cool animation. I hate how it just disappeared like that.
The rings?
The like slime on the ground.
Oh. God.
Alright, it's not too bad. What game was I playing recently where things were disappearing when I was outside of the area of it? I think it might have been Far Cry.
It couldn't hurt. Oh God. Up you go. Down you go, and slammed you are.
From the ass of the queen? What does that mean? What does it mean? Mitch, what's your opinion on Fate/Zero?
I like Fate Zero.
Fate Zero?
Yep.
No slash at all?
Well, there is a slash, but you don't pronounce the slash.
I do. I did.
Of course you do, because you're ignorant.
Oh, it hurts! Mitch, it hurts. Truth always does.
Yeah, Fate Zero I think is like one of the best animes in a long time.
Really?
It's not better than Psychopaths though. Watch Psychopaths. Psychopaths is awesome.
Fair enough. Somebody said, hi, James and Mitch. And then they had a C with a colon next to it. What does that mean? I don't understand all the little lingos on there.
Oh God.
Come on, stop. Getting the ships is all luck. I agree. I've only unlocked a couple ships. 2 ships.
Yikes. Gotta get out of there.
In faster than light. When is the next episode of Dark Souls going to air? And how bad is James going to die? Well, I'll tell you what. I've already recorded it, but there was a serious error in the video capture. So I have a really hard time trying to figure out what to do with the video. Because I made progress, but there's no audio or video along with it. I'll probably straighten that out today, but that's the holdup on getting any new ones. I got to figure out what to do with the footage on my computer.
God, I hate these guys.
For Dark Souls.
Come on, God, this is really annoying fighting 2 of these guys while there's crap on the floor.
Yeah.
Come
What
on.
is this move?
Oh, it's my Eric's gauntlets.
It didn't work too good.
It should have.
It should have.
Oh.
Eric's gauntlets?
Yeah,
Eric the Red by chance?
Eric's. ERYX.
That's not how you spell Eric.
Oh! I'm
Don't
gonna
die,
die!
bitch! I'm sorry, I've been trolling you.
I can't, like.
But you
there's
don't
not enough
spell
room to
Eric
fight
like
these
that.
guys. There we go. Oh, God, I gotta jump over that.
Is there a parry system in this?
Yeah, if you strike at the same time as an enemy does, you can parry them.
Do you do a lot of that, or is that not like your play style?
I mean, I sometimes do. There's an enemy that I fought earlier, the samurai guys, where they have this move where they disappear and then they wait a little while and then they shoot out and they do a slash.
That looked pretty
And the best way to take care of those guys is to parry them,
I see.
because they block pretty much everything you do.
Come on, let's go get this sucky.
I think what it is that I don't like about this game, and overall, I do think it's pretty good. I actually am changing my mind the more I watch it, the more I like the art style. But games where the attacks are so fast and quick, like the combos are going up so fast, I can't really keep track of what I'm seeing. I like it to be a little slower so I can appreciate each damaging attack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I can't tell. I didn't notice when you were parrying those other guys because it was happening so fast. It was like almost like a seizure on the screen.
Yeah, that's probably why these games aren't for you. You don't like do you like Ninja Gaiden?
No.
No.
I mean, it was okay.
Have you played God of War?
No. Is God of War just like this?
God of War is similar. It's not, I don't think it's as fast as Devil May Cry is. Let's check out some of the hidden missions because we're almost out of time on our stream.
Oh no. Almost out of time?
Almost out of time.
Oh, that's why it wasn't updated.
Yeah, I told you have to move your mouse over the chat.
I see.
All right,
Somebody
I'm gonna do-
meant if you'd play FFTL another day, even on your private channel.
Maybe. It's actually a public channel. It's not a private channel. It's a personal public channel, but.
But I have a private channel on RedTube. It's private.
We don't talk about that.
We don't usually talk about that.
This is probably my favorite of the secret missions. I thought Zach was back.
I thought so too. Maybe.
It's called Subsistence, and basically you have to survive until a timer expires. Each enemy killed restores some of your health, so you lose health as the challenge goes on. And this is probably the hardest one that I've played. Most of the hidden challenges in this game are pretty easy.
Cool. Good. Somebody said I should have both of these things on one screen so I can read both screens. It's a great idea. Too little, too late, though. Oh, the C is the mouth for a big smile. That's good to know. Have you all looked at Dungeononian Land? I don't know what you're talking about, friend.
No idea.
Dungeononian Land?
No
I'm probably
idea.
pronouncing that wrong. Oh, come on, Mitch, they're so slow. James, you should put the... Oh, I read that. Somebody... Oh, over here, it's Ninu Kuni. Somebody wants to know if we're going to play Ninu Kuni.
That's going to be your next game, isn't it?
I have no idea.
I mean, that game is a 40-hour game, I've heard.
40 hours?
Yeah.
That's
I don't know if James has that much time.
Death Note is
Like,
best.
I think he's going to die before he finishes that game.
I really want to invade James. Waiting for an SSS sensational combo.
Well, you can't now because I'm in a secret mission. But
You don't get combos in secret missions?
You do. I mean, you can do combos, but they don't rank you on them.
Oh, somebody wants to thank me for teaching you how to do the dishes. You're welcome. You're welcome. I should teach more life lessons like that. Just tell jokes during the DS video with the missing audio. Oh, okay. Jimothy, just tell jokes. Jimothy, that's a good name. I've never heard that name. That's
I've
age
used that
James.
name.
God of War is badass. James vs. Games God of War 1 Challenge of the Gods.
You have to beat the game in order to unlock.
Oh yeah,
Challenge of
Mitch
the
can't
Gods.
beat it. It's just
That's
too
not
difficult
true.
for him. It's all right, Mitch. God, I feel like you should just break my wrist when I used to play like that.
Oh god, I hate these chainsaw
Somebody
guys.
says you look nice today.
Me?
What am I, chopped liver? Yeah, you actually do look really nice today. Your beard is coming in pretty good.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'm actually jealous of your beard. Let's see. Are you gonna play Tomb Raider?
Yes,
Really?
that's one of my most anticipated games outside of Bioshock.
Should he buy the game or should he not?
This game?
Yeah.
Absolutely, buy this game. It's awesome.
Unless you have to still get your rent money together for the first. Then I'd say save up for it.
The only thing I would say that the only problem I have with this game is that it's a little too easy for a Devil May Cry game, but so was Devil May Cry 4. So
Well, couldn't you just put it in left-handed mode?
No, there is no left-handed mode. That's a good idea though. That should be the 8th difficulty that this game offers.
All right.
Alright. Well, should I do one more?
Oh, come on,
mission?
give him one more, you
Give
stingy
him one
bastard.
more.
How long has it been going?
Quality is bad. Watch the Twitch stream.
Yeah, there's a Twitch one.
/Gamefront.
A better quality one will be uploaded later today.
Yep. 6 missions. Let's see what else.
James, how's your comedian career going? It is fantastic! Yeah! Actually, it's doing pretty good. I had auditions for a TV show, and then I got callbacks. And when I went to the callbacks, I killed it.
Did you?
But yeah, they're still auditioning people in Chicago and New York, though. So I won't know for a while. I'm not allowed to really say what it's about. And if I did tell you what it was about, Mitch, you're not allowed to say anything either. I'm not supposed to tell anybody about it.
Where is that one that I wanted? Bainsway?
And if there's lawyers watching this, I didn't tell Mitch, but I talk in my sleep. There's nothing illegal with that. And I sleep with Mitch. No! I might have fallen asleep at the office, Mark, if you're watching this. That's not
Get back
true.
to work.
Get back to work, Mark. You're a boss. Bosses don't watch videos, they work.
Where the hell is maybe I have to do it on my other save. There's a special mission I want to do because it's probably the second hardest one that I've played so far.
Mitch,
It's this one.
are either of us going to play Metal Gear Revengeance?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
You can't have it. It's mine.
I'll probably play
I
it.
cannot wait for Metal Gear Rising.
Revengeance, I said.
It's Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, which is a really stupid subtitle, but it looks like an awesome game.
Revengeance is a cool word to say. Okay. James, can I be you? God, that's tough. You know, not ready yet, but maybe soon. Do you have a younger body that I could put my brain inside of?
Mitch, try to say that again on Son of Sparta mode. What was I saying? That the game is easy? Because I was just playing on Son of Sparta mode and I didn't die once.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. He just actually got through a
that's
level
right.
without
Hold on.
being hit at all in Son of Sparta mode.
I'm gonna restart this this mission. So basically, this is like kind of King of the Hill, where you have to only kill enemies in this little green circle, and it can get pretty tough.
Can you tell us the name of the series? What series?
Whoa! Ow!
Mitch, this or Bayonetta?
Oof, that's a tough one. Oh god, it's a really tough one. I would say Bayonetta. It's hard to say though.
You'd say Bayonetta?
I love Bayonetta. Bayonetta is one of my favorite action games.
Yes,
of all
I
time.
just, I've never heard you, there's few games I've heard you talk as fondly of as this game, so they must be two of your favorite games.
Yeah, I can't wait for Bayonetta too. Oh my god!
James is my hero? Well, I don't even know how to respond to that, except try to blush.
But he can't.
No, I can't, I'm an actor, I'm a fucking thespian! There, blushing. Uh-oh. Hold on. Alright, better.
Oh god, I hate these chainsaw guys.
Can you upgrade the quality on Twitch, please? Thanks. I don't know if we can. It's HD here on Twitch. We cannot, besides become a Twitch partner. It's Dungeon Land, all one word. It's an online, and then it doesn't say anything. Dungeon Land. Interesting.
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it, James. This might be a failure. It's gonna be close.
You're not gonna lose, Mitch. Not live on international internet television. Don't lose.
I'm gonna lose.
How are you gonna lose? Because there's not time?
No, yeah, because I didn't do it in time.
Oh, I hate
Oh!
losers.
I can't stop
You
on
can't stop
loss,
at a
right?
loss. Do you want me to pick it up and real quick?
Do you want to give a shot, James, for this game right now?
Yeah, come on.
Let's see
James
it.
versus Games? I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, that
Slim
would...
Slim Jim Banana. You gotta hit back to begin.
Okay, well, before we do this, Mitch, do you have Bayo? in Company in Anarchy Reigns?
No, I don't.
Any of you RTS Company of Heroes coverage? Company of Heroes 2 coverage?
Maybe.
Wow, that sounded really promising. So back button, what do I push?
Again. Guns. Sword. Launch into the air. Hold it down to follow them into the air.
Ooh.
Jump. Double jump. Hold down the right trigger and use Y to use your demon arms. Left trigger and Y to use your angelic arms. I'm not going to overwhelm you with switching weapons because I feel like, but if you want to switch weapons, you can use these.
Okay. And the other question I have is, am I in Son of Sparta mode right now or no?
I don't know. I don't think secret missions are tied to difficulties.
Okay. So that's good. So
you can only kill enemies in those green circles.
Oh, okay, that's easy. How do you do that dashing move?
Hold down right trigger. Yeah, and press X.
What I meant to do. Wizard block.
There is no block.
Oh, so it gets smaller.
Yeah.
So can I shoot them while they're not in it? Okay, well, that one's gone.
Script on a page used too much memory.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, sure. If you win, you get the bullet pen. And
What? Don't say something like that. Have I killed anybody yet?
No.
Okay, I gotta get over to that other ring, huh? I'm not gonna win because I haven't killed anybody, but I definitely deserve a second try. Okay, let's go over here. Now, are all their healths refilling when I'm not hurting them?
No.
I haven't killed one guy!
Well,
Mitch!
no. You're using your guns too much.
Guns don't kill people?
Swords kill people.
Okay. Good to know. Get in the hole, you bastards!
Oh, and right bumper dodges.
Good to know now. What was that move?
What? The air dodge?
Now
you had
this...
a huge green circle over there, and yet you went to the small circle.
I'll tell you what,
farther
Mitch,
away.
now when I walk over here, it gets small. And there's a big one right over here. Good. I'm never going to win. Alright, I'm going to try, though. Come on over. Mother effer! Mother effer. It was pretty close, right?
All right, we can't end on a loss. I'm gonna finish this really quick. It's a 2-minute video.
That is
We can
just
do this.
so embarrassing. I was so close.
All right, knock you away, pull you back. Da 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 da.
That's what I was trying to do. But instead, I was getting pulled to them. Wasn't I?
Knock you away. Pull you back.
How do you pull them back to you instead of getting pulled to
Hold
them?
up, right trigger and X.
Seems like what I was doing.
Oh god, it shouldn't have hit me.
Punishment YouTube kiss. That's not a punishment. We love each other a lot. I see a one-sided.
Oh, come on!
right now. Uh-oh.
No!
Let's see.
God,
I don't know,
chainsaw
Mitch.
guys.
You're gonna really have to pick up your game.
I got it.
Unless you're trying the strategy I was, which was I was hurting a lot of them, but I was just gonna kill them all at the last second.
Da,
Damn, you're good at this game.
da, 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 da. Let's get over here.
Okay. Now, is there gonna be more guys, or
No, it's only these 7.
so if you kill one of them outside, you lose?
No, you can't. They don't take damage outside.
Oh.
Drop the controller. We're done here. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like
Comment.
and subscribe.
I'll be in my dressing room. Or whatever.
We'll send the fluffers your way.
Thanks.
Gunsmith.
You know how to stop this, right?
137. No, I don't know how to stop this.
Then I won't be in my dressing room.
Is it stopped?
Yeah, stop it here.